We've had to call the utilities one more time and say, hey, I'm so sorry, can we wait one more month? Because we're not gonna not have food for our kids.
It seems really unfair that any like family should have to factor like how much food can we afford.
When your child is asking for food or a meal and you realize there's not enough to go around, it's hard. We were living off of savings, and when the savings ran out, we were not sure where to turn. So we heard of Birch through a family friend who recommended we look into the option. And we did a volunteer walkthrough and were incredibly amazed at the opportunity. That day we took home a whole carload of groceries.
Well, if you walk in the door, you might think, oh, this is a food program, but it is definitely not a food program. We're a financial literacy program that uses food as a tool, and that builds margin into the budgets of families that participate. With the help of great organizations like Feed the Children and other partners that we have, it feels really, really good to feel like it's not a competition, it's a common goal.
Birch's model is a combination of a really robust food program connected with or partnered with a financial literacy program. So families, when they come onto the program, they push their own shopping cart, they come to the warehouse, and they come once a week. And you have some of your base needs consistently met. You can then begin to think about tomorrow. Usually, the families will see a 50% reduction in their food costs overnight.
I would say monthly that we're saving at least $800. We get support from Birch to help with food and household items each week. And so we get to go and fill the back of our car and come back with our goodies once a week, and that's been a huge support for us.
By having Birch, it's been night and day. Without Birch, we wouldn't have a family. It's really community building to be serving together side by side with other mamas and other people that are in a very similar situation to us, that are just making their lives work but are so grateful for Birch.
Our hope is that families' kids won't be on the program. They won't ever need it. Largely because they didn't grow up in food insecurity, because they had Birch.
It's incredible that Birch and Feed the Children exist. It makes me feel so happy knowing that my kids have what they need.